Some kids are fascinated by sports balls. I never had any interest, but anything with two wheels had my attention immediately. Training wheels were off my bike by age 4, and by age 12, my paper route money was sufficient to buy a mini bike. I traded up until I got interested in girls and stereo equipment. Then, summer after freshman year, I got my first road bike. Next up, a few years later, I restored this old Triumph from a bucket of bolts. And that's what motorcycling has mostly meant to me in adulthood, restoring old stuff, which means pay too much, sock a bunch of time and money into it, then sell for a loss. Hey, works for me. Now, as I mentioned in Chapter 1, the time has come for a long ride, and I don't want any breakdowns. So I bought this, a lightly used 2016 Suzuki V-Strom 650 with only 3,000 miles on it. According to the reviews, I can expect several more light years of distance without any breakdowns, so hopes are high. Okay, here's a quick sweep of all the equipment that I'm putting together for my big motorcycle trip out west. Here we go. Got new riding boots, gloves, replaced all the pucks and stuff in the sleeves and shoulders of my crash jacket. My helmet's a state-of-the-art with Bluetooth sound, connects to the phone. Connects to navigation. That's pretty awesome. For photography purposes, I got a drone. Still learning to use it. Hopefully it gets some good results. Tripod, and then some camping gear, tents, sleeping bags. There's a hammock on loan out somewhere. We're going to be getting that back together. But this should get us in good shape for the trip. Hopefully it all fits on the bike. Well, at first look, it appears I'm going to be able to get way more on this bike than I thought. This is not even filled, but it's going to be the drone, the tripod, the fragile stuff. And just because I haven't talked about it yet, here's my super badass camera mount. Kind of hard to see. Yeah, that thing's cool. And then I also rigged up a USB charger. Keep everything all charged up. Drones, helmets, phones, and such. But yeah, pretty handy little setup. Leaving in 2 days. Pretty psyched.